Okay, we're gonna go 30 seconds on each move. And why don't we just start with a nice easy jog to kind of get the blood flowing and get the legs warm and wake everything up. So we'll go about 30 seconds. Just jog in place. Start to lift the heels, pump the arms. Uh-oh, my hair's not tight enough. It's gonna fall out. All right, good. About 15 more seconds. Nice light jog. And then we'll take the legs wide and we will do some squats. Some body weight air squats. 3, 2, and 1. Take the feet outside the hips and just down and up. Start to drive the knees out, sending those hips back, keeping the chest up. Oh, excuse me. Go ahead and turn on that core. Lock that belly in nice and tight. We're going to do some knee hugs coming up. Alternating knee hugs. In 3, 2, and 1. Feet together. Whoop. Balance. Grab one knee. Hug it up into the chest. Flex the foot. Good. Keep moving. Pick up the pace a little bit. Give it a nice big tug. Okay, in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go reverse lunge with a big kick. Alternate the legs. Step back, kick forward, and just alternate that. This will be our last move for the warm-up. Real quick warm-up. As we work through each of the 4 moves, you'll practice each one, and that'll also count as our warm-up, okay? We have 3, 2, give me one more, and rest. All right, let's go through these moves. Now you can work with dumbbells or without. I do have a heavier set out here for one of the moves, but I think for the most part I'll be working with 8s or with 10s. So let's go through the moves. First move, we're gonna do 2 lateral squats and 1 lateral raise. So we'll take the feet wide twice. Bring those feet together, stand, lateral raise. So 2 lateral squats and 1 lateral raise, with or without weight. Try a couple of those. And here's move number 2. We're gonna do 2 pulse squats and then a full front raise. So for the pulse squats, I want you guys up on your toes. If balance is an issue for you, keep the heels down. But if you can, raise up onto the toes. They give me 2 pulsing squats. You then drop the heels and raise the dumbbell straight up overhead. So up on the toes, we pulse twice. Drop those heels, stand, and full raise overhead. Okay, up next, we've got a plank row with a sumo squat hop. Each rep we do, we're gonna increase the number of sumo hop squats that we do. So, if you're using dumbbells this morning for this, it's definitely a little more challenging. You can always just drop to your hands and do body weight. So what we're gonna do is get into plank. We're gonna do 2 rows. 1, 2. We hop the feet up and we do a little hop. We come back down, step or jump. We do the rows again. And then this is our second rep, which means 2 hop squats. Okay, and we just increase each time. Nancy, I know you're up watching and you have wrist issues, so you're probably gonna wanna not bear any weight down on those wrists. And when we're doing the plank rows, just come on down to elbow plank hold. Drop the knee, come on up, and join us for the squat hops. Last move is single dumbbell squat press, curtsy lunge with that dumbbell overhead, and then we'll exchange the weight and try it on the other side. Yes? 1 squat press, 1 curtsy lunge with that dumbbell overhead. Good? Ready? We're gonna go 4 rounds, a minute on each move. Let's do it. So starting with the 2 lateral squats and 1 lateral raise. Time starts in, let me get my dumbbell. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Full body Friday starts right now. 2 lateral moving squats, 1 lateral raise. Now you can stay low in those squats. Step to your heel. Lock that belly in nice and tight. Don't raise those dumbbells any higher than shoulder height. Little bend in the elbow. If you want, you can stand for each squat or stay low and keep the tension in the legs. Keep breathing. Starting to break that sweat now. Drive that knee out as you stand. Good, almost there. We're gonna move right into move number 2 with the 2 pulse squats and the full press. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, raise up onto the toes. 2 pulse, narrow squat, stand, full raise. So choose a weight that's comfortable for this full overhead raise. Feel lots of pressure in those quads in the front part of the leg. Keep the chest up. And remember, if balance is an issue for you, just keep those heels down and send the hips back for that pulse squat. Good work, guys. We got about 20 more seconds and we'll go into those plank rows with the sumo pop squats. All right, we've got 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Transition down to the floor. Hop or step your feet back. Row on each side. Hop, 1 jump. Now you're working at your own pace, so I need you to remember that each time you add a jump. That was rep 2 for me, so I do 2 jumps. Here's rep number 3. 3, 2, and 1. And just keep increasing those squat hops. I'll tell you when to move on. You just concentrate on the number that you're on. This is going to be number 5 for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think we have got time for 1 more. Row on each side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your lighter set of dumbbells. Just 1. Final move. We go. Squat, press, curtsy, exchange that weight overhead to hit that other side. So 1 full squat and press, and then a nice long curtsy lunge. Step that foot back and behind. Keep driving that knee out. Final move, and then we rest and repeat. Good work, good work. Don't rush that overhead exchange. Make sure you got a good grip on the dumbbell. About 10 seconds to go. Hi-ya. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we rest 1 minute. And that's round 1. We repeat 3 more times, and we're done. Cool, cool. All right, take this time to grab a sip of water, walk around a little bit, let your heart rate recover, and in about 30 seconds, we will go into round number 2, starting with the 2 lateral squats and lateral raise. I think I'm gonna get my 8s out of here. 10s felt pretty good for me this morning, so I'm gonna stick with those. We'll start in the other direction this time. You've still got about 15 seconds to recover, and then we'll go again. Are we ready? Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, And let's do it. 2 lateral. Moving squat. Stop. Control on the lateral raise. Don't swing those dumbbells. Lift them. Right out to the sides. Don't forget about your core. Lock it in nice and tight. When you stand for that lateral raise, go ahead and give me a big squeeze of the butt. Squeeze the front of the legs. Everything's working. Full body Friday. Good. Keep moving. 30 seconds to go. And we'll go right into move number 2 with the narrow pulse squat and full overhead raise. So right now in this lateral raise, we're working the outer portion of the shoulders. Up next with that full raise, we'll get a lot more of the front part of the shoulder. In 3, 2, and 1. Get set up on those toes. 2 pulse. Drop the heels. Don't swing. I want you lifting the dumbbells. Get as low as you can in that narrow pulse squat. Stay on the balls of the feet if possible. And when you drop the heels, squeeze the butt. Right here, big squeeze. Brace that core before you lift up overhead. Feel the burning in the quads? I do. Good, guys, almost there. About 20 more seconds. And we'll go into those plank rows with the building sumo pop squats. Or sumo hops, really. Not really pop squats. Okay, time for one more full rep here. Give me the full raise. Give me that full raise. All right, come on down. Here we go. Hopper step back to plank. Row on each side. Hopper step forward. 1 jump. Each rep, we increase the number of jumps. We got 3 coming up. Now when you hopper step those feet back, I want you to brace the belly button to your spine. I think this is 4, right? 3, 4, halfway point. And when you row towards your hips. 4, 5. I think we're moving faster this time. We're definitely gonna make it through the 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get those rows in. And then stand up. Grab your 1 dumbbell. Here we go, final move. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Full squat, press. There it is. Curtsy lunge. Exchange overhead. So, the arm that's stacked overhead is the leg that we're lunging on. So stepping the opposite behind. Awesome, guys. 30 seconds to go. I can hear my kids arguing upstairs. It's a beautiful day. Keep moving. We're almost at that halfway point. Awesome. We got time for one more each way. Here's our last one right here. Finish it and rest. All right. That is our halfway point. We rest a minute. We do it again. Grab a sip. Move around. Keep your head above your heart. Okay, we know the moves now. So maybe we can push the tempo a little bit more. Or you could push the depth a little bit more. Round 3 is always the hardest round because you know you're not done yet and you're already a little bit fatigued. Round 4, we can just power through. So round 3, we focus. We push our body further than our mind is telling us we can. Yes? Yes, Lauren. All right. We've got about 15 seconds. Move number 1. 2 lateral squats and a lateral raise. Sounds like there's a herd of elephants running around upstairs. Here we go. 3, 2, lock those shoulder blades down. Keep them locked down the back, even in this lateral raise. Never let those shoulders slump forward. Keep them locked down and back. Keep them locked down and back. And make the outer part of the shoulder do that lift. Squeeze the butt. Squeeze the belly. Beautiful. 40 seconds to go. So what are you going to push this round? Are you going to work on your depth in your squats and your lunges? Are you moving a little bit faster? Maybe you're just trying to keep moving. Wherever your body is at this morning is perfect for you. Just keep pushing it. 15 seconds to go. Move 2 coming up. Narrow pulse squats with a full raise. Let's do these last 2 and get set to go. Here we go, up on the toes. 2 pulse squats. Squeeze that butt, lock that belly in before you raise up overhead. Now, if you have knee issues, taking these knees forward over the toes like I am may not be an option for you. So again, you're going to stand straight up and you're going to keep the shins nice and straight as you go down into that squat. But if you have no pressure right now in the knees, then I want you to challenge yourself to come up and onto the balls of the feet and keep pressing into the balls of the feet for those pulse squats. All right, planks are up next. Plank row with the building sumo jumps. We got time for one more full braise. I think I just said braise. Here we go. Come on down. Plank on each side. I'm going to start my row with the other arm this time. I said plank on each side. I meant row on each side. But remember, increase the number of squat jumps for each rep. I'm on rep 3, so I do 3 jumps. Hopper jump those feet back, row to the hips. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Here's 4. Keep pressing the heels down and driving the knees out in those squats. 4, 3, 2, and 1. That was 5. Here's 6. 6, 5, 4. Come on, sit those hips back. We have one more set of rows, and then grab one dumbbell. Good, hop it up. Grab your dumbbell. Last move of round 3. Squat, press, curtsy. Other side. Lock that belly in tight. Sweat's pouring. Heart rate's up. Legs are burning. That means round 3 is almost over. Now think clean and press here. So use the power from your hips right here to get that dumbbell up and over. 15 seconds. Come on, let's get one more each way. Last one right here. Finish it and rest. All right, breathe. Keep your head above your heart. We have one more round. Grab a sip if you need it. One round to go. Just 4 minutes of work. And your full body Friday is done. Mic still on? Fabulous. Hair stayed up. Who are you doing it? Who are you doing it? All right, less than 30 seconds to go. Grab your dumbbells. Focus. And get ready to work. Fine, Luke, you're fine. You're not in the way at all. All right, let's roll those shoulder blades down and back. Keep them locked in. Try to keep them locked in that position the whole time we move through this move. Are you ready? Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Last time on each move. Squeeze that butt. Keep the blades locked in. If you can, try to get a little bit deeper now in that squat. I was feeling pretty tight when we started. Motion is lotion. Everything is lubricated, gross, and ready to move. 30 seconds to go. Core nice and tight. Belly button to spine. Always, always, always. I say it a million times because we forget. When we let that belly go, we gotta keep pulling it in. 3, 2, and 1. Here's move number 2. Up on those toes. 2 pulse. Pulse. Stand and raise. Keep going. Squeeze that butt. Last time on this move. Don't forget about those shoulder blades. Still locked in and down. Ooh, are you getting a little lower now in those pulse squats? Up on the toes. Quads on fire. Beautiful. 20 seconds to go. And then one more time on those plank rows. Sumo hops. 15 seconds. Oh, my knees are getting cranky. Got time for one more. I'm going to stay on my heels for this one. One more full press. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Straight back to get down. Here we go. Rowing on each side. That's 1. That's 2. Get back there, cord. Here's 3. Let's try to get one more full set in. That was 4. That was 5. Come on, let's try to get those 7s in. That was 6. Let's do it. Let's get the 7s. Finishing here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Grab one dumbbell. Let's go. Last move. Squat press. Curtsy lunge. Awesome, awesome. This was a good one, right? I got a good sweat going. Almost just died. 30 seconds to go. This is how we work out at home. This is how we burn fat at home. 15 seconds to go. Full body movements. Adding some resistance. Heart rate's up. You got time for one more each way. Last one, finish it. Whew. Keep the head above the heart. Walk around. Give yourselves a hand. Grab a sip if you need it. And that was our 20-minute full body Friday. Stretch out anything that's feeling a little tight this morning. Thanks for joining me. If you didn't do it, but you kind of peeked in on it live, you can catch the replay. I'll repost it. And also on my YouTube page. Have a fabulous weekend. I really appreciate you all. And I'll see you next time.